Everyone, welcome back to another video. So in today's video we are going to see, or we are going to write code for one another program that is basically character count of, so it's a character count of given string. So suppose we have given a string and we have to check the occurrence of each character in the given string. Okay, so let's create one file, and the program is, and our program is write a Python program to count the occurrence of each character in a string. Okay, so save this. So let's save. So character count. Okay, so this is our program name. Fine. So for doing this, so we are going to use one data structure called dictionary. Okay, so with the help of dictionary data structure, this program will be very easier. So let me show you what is the main idea. Let me suppose we have one examples like str, let's suppose input str. So given string is, let's suppose, like a b b, dd like cc a b b, like that, right? And we have to show, like, how many times a is occurred. So a may be occurred 1, 2, 3 and 4 times. So any orders we can say. B should be b how many times? 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time. B is also 4 time. C is also, let's say, how many times? C is 2 time. And D, yeah, D is 2 time, right? So it might be any order. I'm just making here what are the character available. So there is no any fixed order in which order it will be. So A, B, C, D. It might be before. It might be first A, B, then D, then C. Any order it might be. So it's depend upon the list. Okay. So there is no any bound distance. So let's uncomment this one and then comment this one. It will be like that. So what we are going to use? We are going to use a dictionary called char count. And how to define dictionary? With the help of this. Now what we have to do? We have to traverse. We have to use the loop for traversing each character, right? So char ch, let's make it very clear, char in input str. Okay, so with this way, one by one we will traverse the each of the string. Now checking if the given string is already present in the dictionary. So this dictionary, check char is in dictionary. So in this dictionary, if this as a key is available or not. So if char in char count, okay, so by default it will be check key. So any dictionary has key and value pair. Okay, so if do in this way, so by default the character will be compare with the all the available keys in the dictionary. If available, so what we can do? So it will do like that, char count and then char plus equal to 1. if not, else, if does not exist. So in this case what we will do, just we will add one character with 1. Fine. So this is our complete code. So this is our complete logic. So we are checking if character is in dictionary, then it will do this one. So let's print the dictionary at the last, then we will print in more formatted way. This one, okay. Let's run the program. Okay, so you can say A 4 times, B 4 times, D 2 times, C 2 times. So there is no any particular order. Okay, so don't worry about the order. So somehow we can write here E, okay, R like that. Okay, now you can get the different output, right? So there is no any fixed order, right? So how this character count works? So this is basically checking the char. So we are traversing each char one by one, each character from the given string, and we are comparing is this character is available in dictionary or not. If not, then update with value 1. If the character is already exists, just update the count of this one. So this way. And if you want to print in more formatted way, so you can do like that for char, okay, and then count in. So what is our this one? Character count, this is dictionary name, dot items. This is functions available in this one, and then print in more formatted way. So let's suppose we are using some formatted string, so it will be like character let's use single quote also to making it more nicer. Occur, okay, and then count UNT. So make it here times, how many times it occurs. And run this one. Save the file. Okay, so now you can see most nice formatted everything we are displaying correctly. Fine. So this is the very important program. Sometimes if you are processing some file or doing some other file manipulations, or maybe there might be different use cases, okay, based on your need. So the idea is just simple, okay, just we have to define the dictionary, and then with the help of dictionary you can perform the task very easily. Okay, so this is a very important program, and many times you will come to across while you are a Python developer, or we are solving software in Python. Okay, so mostly it's used in file processing, document processing, somewhere it. Okay, so that's all everyone. So let's meet in another one. If this type of video is helpful for you, please do like and subscribe, and also comment down below what are the next program, or what type of more coding exercises, or problem solving exercises I should cover in coming video. Okay, so that's all for today. Let's meet in another one.